After the Babylonian migration of Prophet Abraham, peace be upon him, with Sarah, peace be upon her, and Lot, peace be upon him, they moved towards the land of Canaan, which roughly includes the modern-day areas of Israel and Palestine and other parts of the surrounding regions. As we knew that the land of Canaan was full of bountiful blessings in livestock and goods, and this was the land about which Allah Almighty promised Abraham, peace be upon him, that this land would given to his descendants later. From the later prophets, we knew that some some were given the land of Canaan after the Prophet Abraham, peace be upon him. After the famine of Canaan region, Prophet Abraham, peace be upon him, and Sarah, peace be upon her, migrated um, during the time of famine towards Egypt, where they had an encounter with Pharaoh. They preach him the oneness of Allah Almighty, but he rejected, and they left Egypt after the end of famine, and there was major increase in the livestock and the goods after famine in Canaan land. Then they settled in the area of Bethel and Ai. After Lot, peace be upon him, went towards the Madian for his prophethood, Abraham, peace be upon him, moved toward the different parts of the world for the preaching of message of Allah Almighty, but he never lived permanently in the other parts of the world. He used to live in the Hebron area of the Canaan land, where he got visitors and lived later with his wife and his son Isaac, peace be upon him. Prophet Abraham, peace be upon him, also known as the one who love gets. In Arabic, we called him as Abu Zayfan. This was the land of Canaan, where he got the visitors as 3 angels who gave him where Allah Almighty gave him the good news of Isaac, peace be upon him, from Sarah, peace be upon her. This story is also mentioned in Quran. He used the Hebron area of Canaan land as his permanent residence place. Tomb locations. Abraham, peace be upon him, purchased a cave of Machpelah, also called as Cave of Patriarchs or Haram al-Ibrahimi or Ibrahimi Mosque. This is in the heart of the city of Hebron, which is also called as Al-Khalil, which means in English the friend, as the title referring to Abraham, peace be upon him, as the friend of Allah Almighty. In the West Bank, 30 kilometers south of the Jerusalem city. Abraham, peace be upon him, purchased the cave of Petrates or cave of Machpelah for the burial place of Sarah, peace be upon her, when she died. Later, Prophet Abraham, peace be upon him, Isaac, Rebekah, Leah, and Jacob were also buried there. And according to the tradition, many other patriarchs were buried there in the cave of Machpelah or in the cave of the Hebron. This site features the large Kenetoph's symbolic tombs above the actual cave. The original images of the graves are not available, but the exterior and interior of this building of Hebron are available, and I will show you in the video. This place is widely accepted the as the location of the tomb of Prophet Abraham, peace be upon him, among Muslims, Christians, and Jews.